In today's FX markets, let's take a look at the Japanese yen futures as they're trading higher today. Yen futures are coming off of the recent low close, though. Yesterday was the lowest close in just over 2 months to find some higher price action today, but overall the trends have been lower in most of the major FX futures markets. But today, the Japanese yen showing some relative strength, up just under 0.5%, and also showing the strongest performance of the major FX futures markets in today's price action. Driving factors, it appears to be the inflation data released in Japan overnight, PPI data coming in at 0.0, but the expectation was for a negative print, so it's shifting the expectations, at least short term, as far as the inflation front in Japan. That also is probably shifting the expectations as how the Bank of Japan might be viewing that moving forward. So I think that's one of the primary drivers. Couple that with just also the mixture in the price action. After some pretty heavy selling pressure, we are seeing some of the currencies finding some stability today, but others still continuing to drift lower. And again, I think it's central bank related. Now looking at the Japanese yen, it is down 5.8% from the highs in September. So really over the last month, some pretty heavy selling pressure in the yen, but also pretty much across the FX futures quadrant as well. Now today we're seeing higher price action in the yen, Australian dollar, as well as the Swiss franc. But if you look at the other majors, the British pound and the euro are still under some pressure once again today. So we're seeing those prices going to some of the lowest levels here in the last couple of months with the recent selling pressure across the quadrant. But yen finding some stability for today, coming off a little bit over 2-month lows to trade higher in today's session.